Alabama. Well, let's get more on all of this. Let's go to New York. Former Republican Press Secretary Erin Elmore is there. In Alabama also, you'll see lawyer and political commentator Eric Guster. Good to see both of you. Erin, from your point of view, Scaramucci, you know him well. You've worked with him.
You know, I've appeared on Fox News with him on several occasions. He's a great guy. He's a brilliant guy. And just so you know, Fortune magazine has said he's worth between $40 and $80 million. So if he never works a day again in his life, I think he's doing just fine.
It's got to be embarrassing, though, hasn't it? The way that it ended after, less than 10 days. He was escorted from the premises.
I'm sure it's not the optimal way that he would have liked to leave the White House. Absolutely not. Having said that, he has a full plate ahead of him. You know, he's a Harvard-educated lawyer. He worked at Goldman Sachs. His resume really does speak for itself. And he's a part owner of the Mets, a baseball team here in the United States. He's on several charities. He's producing a movie. I think he's quite busy. And he's a tough Italian guy from Long Island, New York. He'll be just
give
fine.
all that image stuff a break there. The key to what you said there, Erin, was he's producing a movie. And you know what? He acts as if he's someone from The Sopranos.
That was the key that you took from all that, the movie? Okay. But no, the Sopranos, well, first of all, he has nothing to do with organized crime in any way, shape, or form. As said, he's a Harvard-educated attorney. So he's a really sharp guy. He's got 5 kids. If he moves to a private island and we never see him again, he could live a nice life with his children happily ever after and stay out of the media forever.
Well, Eric, the guy that I saw and the guy that Erin's describing there, a lot of bad language, a lot of tough talk for a Harvard-educated guy. He made himself out to be something of a gangster, all this I don't knife people in the back, I knife them in the chest type language.
In restoring order, getting his house back into place and making sure that, he's clearing out the people that aren't what he's looking for and putting the right team in place.
I mean, it sounds like he may be trying. This new Chief of Staff, John Kelly, comes in.
Absolutely. President Trump made a strategic decision to bring him in as his chief of staff. And I received a memo from the White House today that said everyone will be reporting directly to him. President Trump didn't want to saddle him with, Anthony Scaramucci. So this was sort of a cleaning house. We have a new sheriff in town. Everything's going to run by the books and very smooth. This guy is a general. He was in the Persian Gulf. He's a very intelligent individual who works in Homeland Security. So I have no doubt in my mind that everything's going to run very smoothly. And to say that this house is burning to the ground, well, these are some invisible flames, because all I see is a new Supreme Court justice who is liked and approved by all. I see job numbers that are skyrocketing really high, unemployment that's plummeting, the stock market's surging, illegal immigration is down. So there are some things to really be proud of as an American and as a supporter of President Trump.
Eric, how about what you've got to say then?
Thank you both very much indeed for a very insightful intake on things there. Appreciate it. I appreciate your time. Thank you. We'll take a break.